Hello everyone, Acre of Love Homestead here. We are going to do our garden tour for the week. We got a lot of stuff to pick. This might be a little long video here. I really got to get those tomatoes off. I got to get a lot of these tomatoes off. Something is happening to my tomatoes. Nasty, icky, something was eating it. So yeah, we got to pick tomatoes today, y'all. So let's start right here in our tomato patches. I'm hoping to get enough tomatoes to actually make some pasta sauce. Yeah, that would be awesome. So let's get into it here. Oh, I've had a long day today. We went to our Pokemon show today. Something got in there and ate that one. Come on, man. That is not cool. And then these two have rot on the bottom. Wow. Well, we'll throw them in there. Maybe we'll get volunteers for next year. I'm going to go ahead and pick these for something else gets them. We got a big bucket today, y'all. Got the big blue bucket today. I'm gonna bring y'all down here a little bit. Try to bring you along while we're doing this. Hopefully, camera don't fall down here. Got lots of, I would say lots of good looking tomatoes, but it's probably the birds are coming along and picking them. Don't necessarily want them to do that, but you know, we all gotta eat. As long as I get some, they can have some. These have rot on the bottom for whatever reason. Who knows at this point? Don't know if we got any jalapenos. Might go ahead and just pick all jalapenos because I do need to can some more jalapenos. And oh, I just heard a hummingbird. I sure did. Tiny little thing over there. Whoa, y'all are falling. I'm actually going to sit you like that because, wow, this grass is very uneven. We got to come up with a better stand. So if anybody has any good ideas for iPhone stand, let me know because these suck. But let's see, guys. We can get us a good amount of jalapenos to can. If y'all haven't watched that canning video, I have it up on my channel. Super quick video, just like the green beans, or hopefully we got a lot of green beans too. I'm hoping. Make sure my mic is on. Yes, it is. I always have problems not remembering to check if my mic is on. Lots of jalapenos today. Let's go ahead and pick some of the tiny ones too. It's all right. This bush is kind of overloaded, so just pick quite a few of them. This is very tedious work. I hope it rains. I think we're going to get some rain. So that'll be good for the garden. Not good for the weeds. Well, it's good for the weeds, but not good for gardeners. Which is fine. Man, this little jalapeno bush had quite a bit of jalapenos on it now. So yeah. I haven't really came out here and checked any of these. So that's why it's pretty full. I have a feeling we're going to get a really big harvest. Summer's fixing to hit, so I think everything will start slowing down. I think stuff's going to start slowing down here pretty soon. And I'm not going to do a winter garden, so we probably won't see me again until next spring. Whenever winter, comes along, unless it's about the animals or something. I don't really want to do a winter garden. I have some other plans. I want to go do a little bit of traveling on my weekends and etc. And don't really have anybody to come water, take care of stuff. So this one had quite a bit of jalapenos on it too. Might actually get us some more jars of pickled jalapenos, guys. That'll be great. Oh, there's a big one on the bottom. Yeah, so these little plants are definitely giving off some good vibes here with these jalapenos. Man, this stand is really not okay on uneven ground here. Let's see if I can get y'all in closer. Big jalapenos. Yeah, great big jalapenos. Oh, missed some over here on this one. This might be a little long video if you're willing to stick around to see what we get at the end here. Man, something's getting in my big tomatoes. Okay, we need to pull these already. Oops. Come on. I'm just gonna pull them. Worst case scenario, I can make pasta sauce with them. Yep, something got my big one. You gotta be kidding me. I wonder if it's them stinking chickens that are out again. Yep, got ants on it now. Wow, that's a bummer. If it's them chickens, I'll tell you what, have me a nice soup. I've been waiting for these to get ripe. Them chickens just come over here and they've got food, so I don't know why they need to eat mine. Check out these. These are some good looking tomatoes, except the one's got the hole in it. I'm gonna keep it anyways. The hole ain't very big. I have a feeling we're gonna need another bucket by the time this is said and done. And I just have different variety of jalapenos. You know, mostly the regular jalapeno. Whoop, pulling off leaves there. That's a tiny one. I don't want to get that one just yet. This is a totally different. There's one right there. Heck yeah. Between the jalapenos and the tomatoes, I already almost filled up this whole thing. Well, not all the way, just halfway. Over exaggerating there a little bit. Oh, come on, here we go. More jalapenos. Eventually we'll get done with the jalapenos. Oh, there we go. Here's some good looking jalapenos, I'll tell you that. That little plant is just dinky. It don't really do much. All right. Todd, you better get over here. All right, guys, we're moving. Let's move away from the jalapenos for a minute. See if we can get some more tomatoes here. There's some tomatoes down there. Hopefully they ain't got holes in them. And I need to move my bucket. So, all right, this right here is what we got so far. Pretty good amount so far. Let go. There we go. She didn't want to let go of the vine there. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick these also. Get a little color variety in there in our pasta sauce because that's what we're going to make. And apparently I have a bell pepper that's ready. But that's a tiny bell pepper, guys. That's nuts. Don't know what's happening over here in the bell pepper area. I really need to pull that tomato plant down. That tomato plant is not bueno. All right, let's walk this way a little bit. I'm gonna set y'all up on some more jalapenos here. Didn't realize how many jalapeno plants I actually planted. until we start harvesting from them. Quite a bit here. And y'all won't believe how many cucumbers I have. I haven't harvested them because I've been busy. And how big they are. Holy moly. I have so many cucumbers I can't give them away. Nobody wants them anymore. I think I have everybody cucumbered out. Tomorrow's supposed to be raining. Pretty sure I'm going to be home from work. I'll be working from home tomorrow. So, whoop, butchered that, didn't I? I'm probably going to have a canning day. Just get a lot of more of my stuff canned. I'm slacking on this week because I went back. I can't say full time, but last week I was pretty full time. Butchered that one. I'm sorry, jalapeno plant. It's just one handful. Look, so one handful just off of that one plant. I think I got a mosquito biting me. I'm not following my rule of thumb here about when they're ready and when they're not. I'm just kind of picking. I haven't picked these in a while, so this one's got one on it. Out of that whole plant, there's only one on there. And this one's the same way, and it's not even ready. It's a little dinky one. Oh, there's another tomato. And Todd's over there making his own garden again. Okay, that's got a... It's not too bad. I'm still going to keep it. I'm not going to throw that one away. Alright, guys, let's move on. Oh, look, I missed this whole side right here. So I said, let's move on. There's still a whole side of jalapenos to pick. Sorry, y'all are seeing ground here. My camera's not doing what I want it to. Well, butchered that, didn't I? I don't want to pick those. We'll just leave those, I guess. Oh, look, there's a red one down here. I guess I left it on too long. There's a red one. We'll throw that in one of the jars that we can. Might as well, right? Oh, here's some more. Talk about having jalapenos, y'all. There's some over here. Let me zoom y'all out so you can see. Pretty sure it's sprinkling. I think. So we have potatoes in this one. I'm about ready to pull them potatoes out. They're not ready. I'm getting ready. I mean, they're getting ready. Starting to die down. Once they do that, I pull them. This little jalapeno plant's got quite a bit on here. Okay. Ouch, I'm pretty sure there's a mosquito on my face. That was a dinky looking little thing. One at the bottom. Oh, I dropped that one. Oh, there's a holy moly down there. I'm gonna pick, I don't know why that one fell off. Maybe they're ready to come off. They're supposed to turn maroon, so I don't know what is happening. Pretty sure that's a holy moly. What is this tag down there? Nope. My tags go missing. I don't know why my tags go missing, but they do. Dang it, I butchered that. Todd, can you not tear that up? I don't want to have to clean it up. He's over there. He's got some of my planting things. And only God knows what's going through his head. I thought last time he was going to help me plant the garden. I guess not. There's a potato coming out right there. Lots of jalapenos, y'all. Lots of jalapenos. I think that bucket is going to be nothing but tomatoes and jalapenos. More. There's more. And another one. That one's not ready. I'm not following my rule of thumb. And that one should be ready. That one should be ready. Man. Lots and lots of stuff. Look how full that is. Was not expecting that. I thought we were going to have, you know, some jalapenos, but not that many. It's kind of scary how many's on there. It's a lot of work. All I see right there is work. And we have another one of these. Aren't they cute? To me, they're cute. Let's check on these down here. Our basil's doing great. Probably need to pick some basil. This one, this right here is finally turning the color that's supposed to. A couple more days in the heat, and I think it'll be the right color. And this one over here too. Well, this one was actually a green bell pepper, but it's turning red, so I'm probably going to go ahead and pick these. I don't think they're going to get very much bigger. Whoop! I dropped that one, didn't I? Oh, come on. Can I pick it up? There we go. Whoop! There we go. More stuff to add to the bucket. Let's see how many cucumbers we got. At least off this vine. Here's one, here's one. Here's one. There's a big one. I don't come out here during the week and pick cucumbers. I just let them do what they need to do. And man, I hear that little hummingbird again. Let's see. I will tomorrow come out whenever I make my pasta sauce and pick some of this basil. I need to pick some of it so I can dry it out. Okay, I don't think I see any more on that. Let me check around here on this side, y'all. Yep. 2 great big ones. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat that one because I knocked off the end. Check this out. Talk about having cucumbers. I don't know what else to do with cucumbers besides pickle them, and I don't want to pickle them because I have tons. Look at this one. I have tons of pickles from last year. There is one there, I promise. You can see it. There's 2 of them. There's actually 2 of them there. Let's see. See if y'all can see me grabbing that thing, because I don't know. I don't know if I can I reach this? Yep. Let's go ahead and pull this one off too. Because that thing, there we go. And then you got one growing up here. That's a tiny one. I would like to actually get them this size. Hopefully y'all see. I would like to get them that size and make some little pickles, but I can never catch them at that size. Because like I say, I don't really, see if y'all can see how big. I'd like to catch them in this size, but I can never do that. I mean, I could probably pull that one out, but there wouldn't be enough. I don't know. I could never just keep a handle on my cucumbers, apparently. Basil going to seed here. There's another little tiny one. Basil doing good. Kind of a tiny one there. The deformed one down here. Might as well just pick it. The vine, part of that vine was dead. Okay. Well, that's a lot for that. Holy moly. That was a lot. We're not even done. We need to go over here. Thank you, Jesus, for my garden. Because without him, we wouldn't have anything. Okay, that can go. Well, I picked that whole thing, not meaning to. It's okay. I'm going to make some pasta sauce tomorrow. Heck yeah. I don't know if I'll do a video on that or not. I might not. Let's see. Any cucumbers down here? I think this little cucumber plant down here really didn't make it. Like, it gave, you know, some, but it didn't really do how it was supposed to. Not like the other one. Or other ones, I should say. Oh, is my eggplant? Oh, let me show y'all my eggplant. I got an eggplant growing. That jalapeno squishy. I'm going to throw him back. Holy moly's are ready. Pretty sure. They're supposed to be a... No, they're not ready. They are red though. There's 2 of them that are very red. So here pretty soon we'll pick those. I keep having to walk off because I need another basket. That's kind of scary that I already need another basket, y'all. All right, so check out the holy molies. So this is a holy moly. Whoops. And it's supposed to turn like a black color. So I think we're gonna leave them. I want to show y'all the cantaloupe are doing great. If anybody's on the cantaloupe trend here, I got that one. There's this one, and there's one in here. So there. Oh darn it! What did I do? There's one here. Let me bring you back some, and then there's one down there. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah. Thought I had some more in there. I think they were on the other side. Let's see. Well, I'm going to show you all my eggplant here in a minute. Move that. I'm trying to see how many cantaloupes. There's a ladybug. Pretty little ladybug. Well, worst case scenario, that's the only ones we got. At least we got 3 or 4. I've never grown cantaloupe before, so that's new to me. And then, oh, that's not the plant. Here we go. Eggplants. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one so far that I can see. 5. There's another one right there. My other eggplant is very dinky and just now started growing. So whatever reason, I really don't know why she's not growing how she's supposed to. It's really, really weird. Whew. I'm already tired, guys, and I ain't even done anything. Wonder if we can use this. Let me sit you down right quick. I think I'm going to try to take that and get this water out of here. Pour that water out. I want no unnecessary mosquitoes. That was kind of dirty down there. I don't want to have to wash produce before, you know. Holy macaroni. Make sure there ain't no black widows. Okay, I don't see any. Nice. Okay, I'm going to leave that bucket there. And we are going to go to the back. Because, remember, not only do I have 1 garden space, I have 3. So we're going to take this and go back here. Maybe, if my stand will do right. Here we go. Okay. This stand. Oh. So, Theodore was trying to do some business. And Rosie really wasn't having it, so I wonder if she's coming into heat. Hopefully she is, and then he can get the business done, then we can have some babies next year, hopefully. Onions, I still haven't pulled onions, but I'm going to. Probably not today. I will do that off camera, because that's going to be a job and a half on its own. But we are going to check our green beans, guys. Let's see. See if we got some good green beans going on here. Oh, there's some. There's some. So yeah, we're going to get probably a good green bean harvest off of here. And then, look at them. Look, oh man, I keep hitting that stand. Look at them cucumbers. I just don't come pick them. Thought about leaving one to see if I could make it into Guinness World Records with the biggest cucumber. That would be cool. Well, you guys already ate. Y'all don't need to eat again. So if we get enough green beans, I'll be able to can some green beans, can jalapenos, make pasta sauce tomorrow. Very busy, very, very busy. I'm waiting on a guy. Supposed to possibly come by my little car that's messed up. Just need it gone. Come on, what's happening? Okay. Maybe he'll text me when he's here. I don't know if I'll hear it, but I might. Well, man, let that one go kind of far. Let me get throw that to the pigs. Here, pigs. There you go. That little baby chicken is gonna end up getting eaten. Keeps getting out away from its mama. Guys, do not fight over a green bean. What? They'll... Trust me, this winter, y'all are getting a feast. After everything's said and gone, I'm putting them baby goats here so they can munch all this stuff down. And then I'm going to open the pig pen and the chicken pen and let or the cow pen, my bad, and let all the cows and all the pigs just munch. They should have food for weeks. Because once my green beans are gone, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it then because I don't think I'm going to get any corn this year. Okay, those are on the other side. Yep, don't think I'm going to get any corn this year, unfortunately. That's fine. I got plenty in the freezer. Lots of green beans. This is my second year doing green beans, and I've actually got a really good harvest this year. Really happy about that. Here, peepees. There you go. Probably give you some of them cucumbers too, guys. All right, let's get over here and pick these cucumbers. That's a lot of cucumbers. I can't believe that they're that big. That's crazy how big they are. You know, out here I haven't gotten any tomatoes for whatever reason. I mean, they're just now coming on, not like the ones in the front. So I don't know what's happening out here. That plant completely fell over. Okay, we're going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one for sure. Probably give a couple of these to the pigs. That's a lot of cucumbers. Peep, peep, peep. Wait, let me see if I can break that. Let's see. Wow. Here, guys. Here you go. Don't all fight over it. Smells good. They still taste good on the inside. Nothing like nice healthy snack in the garden. Except this right here, whoo, that's bitter. Because it's so big. The pigs are fighting over it. They want to have some snacks too, don't you guys? I want to have some snacks. Let's see. Yeah, they get that big and they're bitter. I got my parsley is going to seed, which I don't like parsley. I don't even know why I have parsley, y'all. These are some small ones. Nice. That's kind of a big one. I don't even really check down here on the ground. This cucumber plant is giving me so many cucumbers. Unbelievable. To start my own cucumber store. All these cucumbers. Look, that's more. That's 3 more. 3 more cucumbers. Almost put that in dirty water. I could, yeah, like I said, I could probably start my own cucumber store with that. Still gotta get this one. I still got to go on the other side and pick more green beans. Okay, nice. Slowly getting there. Maybe they won't give me no more. The pigs are having a feast over there. Let's see. Let's check on the pigs. Eating their... Y'all got you a feast with cucumbers? Peek, peek, peek! I wonder where the other one is. Hey, come on. Come on, girl. Look, there's more stuff over here. I think this one's pregnant. I think. Just by the way her belly hangs and stuff, I think she might be pregnant. And that one too, possibly. I don't know. That'll be, you know, a couple months. We'll find out, I guess. Depends on how far along they are. I need to get their pen together because I need to put some hay down in there for them. Okay. Put y'all on. Okay, we're gonna go over to the third garden and see what we can pull out of there. I know for sure I got to pull some okra because I need to send it to work tomorrow to the engineer because I had some, but I guess it sat there for a long time. I really didn't want to give him that. So let me grab these cutters. Oh, hit me right in the neck. Ow, and pull my hair. That tree don't like me apparently. I had to make my opening for the sunflowers bigger. I did. Trust me, it just doesn't look like it. This doesn't get any better. It just keeps getting more and more. Ta-da! I love it. Mother Nature is awesome. Okay, y'all want to stand up? Nope. I keep saying this, I gotta get me a better stand. Eventually I will. I just gotta figure out which one is good for iPhones. So I do everything, I do all my recording and editing on my iPhone. Alright, let's see what we can get out of here. Man, them okra are massive. Next year I will not be growing okra. I just don't want to grow okra no more. We don't really eat it. A lot of people don't buy it. I end up giving all of it away. So, yeah. And then that way I have more space. Or maybe some more green beans or, you know, something like that. That'll be great. Like I say, I don't think we're going to get any corn this year. Let's see. This one's got a wormhole in it. I can already see the wormhole. Pigs will get a lot of this, which will be great for the pigs. See, that had a worm in it. So it ate all that. You know. What I don't use, we give to the pigs. I could easily cut that off and just use that much, but that's not really a lot. So it's fine. Pigs can have it. They hardly get stuff anyways, other than, you know, feed and hay or whatever. And so I like to give them treats, you know, every now and then. So I'll check all that corn another time and see if, you know, if any of it's good. If not, then pigs can have it. I don't mind. Yeah, I've got a bunch from a couple years ago still, so. And sometimes, you know, the grocery stores or whatever will put some on sale and they're like 99 or, you know, like 10 for $1 or something. So I usually try to pick up that. Man, I did not want to pull that whole thing off. Next year we'll have a better setup for my green beans. I'm going to run them on a cattle panel. If I do 2, I could do 1, 2. I could possibly do 3. But next year we'll be running on cattle panel since I haven't bought my plan was to buy the raised bed gardens and put raised bed gardens out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that just yet. Because I do like planting in ground, how, you know, it's intended to do. Plus, I'd have to bring in more dirt. I'd have to haul it in, shovel it out of the truck, yada, yada. Yeah. I'm getting older, guys. I'm getting older. can't do all this stuff. It's harder when you start getting older. They hear me over here wrestling around, so they want some more stuff. Come on, I need in on this side, y'all. Lots of green beans that I didn't pick from last time got bigger, so now they're able to be picked. Like some of these I'll still leave. Let them get a little bit bigger. And get in there and your hair gets all over the place. Ooh, I see a spider web. I hope that's not to a black widow. Because we have these black widows and they're not fun. They can really hurt you. I do not. Nope. Don't need a trip to the ER. Thank you. No trips to the ER. I leave you alone. You leave me alone. That's not their motto. It's I see you, I'm going to eat you. Or sting you. Or bite you. Or whatever they do. Man, I cut that green bean in half. Oh. That throw was not okay. It's hard to tell down in there. Holy moly, y'all. Is there any on this? No. There's some. Oh, that one broke because it was friggin' waterlogged. Oh, no. The bugs are getting these. Let's see if I can make that throw a little better. Hi-ya! The pigs are like fruits falling from the sky. Okay. It's very humid today. Oh, they're fighting over a little bitty piece of green bean about this big. I really need to get on that other side and see if there's any over there. I keep finding a bunch. Man. I'm going to make a bouquet for my neighbor. Give that to her. She's very sweet. Every time she's out, she thinks about buying me something. And I told her I was going to make her a bouquet from the flowers in my garden. Man, there's a bunch of green beans down there. Just laying down in there. Nice. Oh, that's got some kind of... What is that? That's weird. I don't know. That's hard. I don't know what that is, so... I'm pretty sure it's something eating it. Alright, throw that in there. Well... I'm going to take y'all around just so you can see we're already at probably like 38 minutes on this video, y'all. Squash, zucchini, that's all gone. Flowers, doing great. I'm gonna pick a bouquet for my friend. Man, look at this zucchini. Look at this zinnia. Okay, this is my hand. My hands aren't very big. That thing is massive. Look at that. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I think I'll let that one just go. Whew, but you guys, I'm gonna get all this picked and done. I'm gonna go eat me some dinner. I've been out doing stuff ever since yesterday, and I'm pretty tired. I just wanted to bring y'all along for our garden tour for the week. Hopefully y'all stick around and watch till the end. All these sunflowers just keep getting bigger and better, I'm assuming. It's about time for them to come out though. And we'll see y'all in the next one, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and God bless. We'll see y'all in the next one.